Good afternoon, beautiful beings. I'm not here in the morning. I do actually have things to do on these Wednesdays. I thought about doing it within Wednesdays, but then I have calls and appointments today. This isn't going to work out. Oh, sorry. Hello. Wingish Nibe Mujeki Kwe, Sweetgrass Water Medicine Woman, Christiana Carr, and Chris Carr Superstar. That's me, this divine being right here. Hello to all you divine beings right here as well. Nice to see you again today. Thank you. So anyway, I was talking during our live yesterday about doing a live within Wednesdays and doing a question answer thing. Next week is the March break. I'm a little scared. It's okay, it'll be good. So I doubt I'll be able to get on. I will have the children home. The place will be too hectic for me to be able to sit down and do a live. I might be able to squeeze in a little quickie daily thing, but so let's work on maybe the week after March break. I will do a live within Wednesdays, a question and answer period. And it will have to be in the afternoon, maybe between 1 and 3. Sometime between 1 and 3, it would be the Wednesday after the March break, which is, I don't have a calendar right here. Oh, I could actually look in my phone since I'm using my tablet this morning. So if we look at the calendar, let's say that would be the 20th. That'd be the day before my Shannon baby's birthday. Because her birthday be the 21st. Oh, and the 20th, that'd be my cousin Tammy's birthday. And we can do a live happy birthday to my cousin Tammy. So anyways, that's what we'll shoot for. There will be a live Wednesday, March 20th. I'll do a question and answer sometime between 1 and 3. Okay, sometime between 1 and 3, Wednesday, March 20th, a live question and answers within Wednesdays with me, Wingish Bay. Okay, so now let's get to it. Let's just do our daily reading, the daily vibes for today. I do have a call coming up soon, so still a little congested. When I went in for the MRI and found the spondylosis, they also found a sinus mucosal disease, right? So it stays already stuffy up here. So even once the virus has gone, this takes a while to drain out. Yay! Oh, fun, right? No. Adventures. Okay, so let's call in all our energies and all the directions to come, all of our helpers to be here with us, our source, whatever that is for you. Full and whole and complete. So here we go. We call in all the energies of the east. That's the path of illumination, the fire, the place of man, spirit. And then we call in the south, the energies of the innocence, the child, the place of water and emotions. We call in all the medicines of the west, the physical, the woman, the earth, the place of introspection. And all the medicines of the north to share with us. That is the wisdom years, that is the air, the mental. And we walk our red road, childhood in the south, up to the north, to adult years, right? Where we're building self-esteem, becoming confident in who we are. I have taken a real shining to moose over the last couple of years. Last year, I've got journals written that I am going to find someone that is as strong as moose and gentle as deer. Well, it is part of the deer family, right? So, anyways, I know it's coming. You give up looking for it because I know it'll come to me for sure, right? No need to look for it. It's meant to be, it'll be for sure. And then we cleanse and purify, right? We let go of all that we're not, and that helps build that self-esteem because we can collect stuff along the way. If we clear out everything that we are not, we're left with what we are. Left with what is. Clear out what is not and left with what is. So, our wisdom years. Where are we going now? The blue road of spirit. Yes, see, it still keeps my head congested too. It's fine. So, the blue road of spirit goes from east to west. There we go. Mother Earth. Mother Earth, slow and steady, that connection. We honor the mother and the father, right? Always honoring father and mother. Always. Right? The ones that gave birth to us and the ones that gave birth to all. Okay. Blue road from the east to the west as the sun to the loyalty. Be loyal. What are you loyal to? Be loyal to that creator, that source. We're all made from the same source. No matter what you call it. It's what I believe. It's what I believe. And no, not for me to push my beliefs on anybody. That's a begin within journey. Your own personal journey. Above, below, and within. Oh, it was so beautiful. My children shared with me yesterday that they actually really missed. We used to do with a smudge and totem every day with them. Then I moved my office, moved my son into my office, which was downstairs, and everything's upstairs. So anyway, I remembered today to take that down. So they really like that. Do a little smudge, and they pick a path in the totem for the day. And it's cool when because we all pick one. It's neat how they all go together as the family, right? Which I'm trying to really, what do you say? I don't want to force it on them, but, to keep that in mind, that teamwork, right? To keep that in front of their mind. It's the teamwork. I tell them, right? There's no I in team. There is an I in family, right? So we have to bring our individual selves into the team, right? And just because we're family does not automatically make us a team, because that takes work, teamwork, right? What's going to work? Teamwork. Anybody know about the Wonder Pets? Oh, they're so cute. If you got little ones, you might know. I don't even know if they're still on, but anyways, let's carry on. Let me get my books out and get ready for our dailies. Dailies. Okay. Oops. Here we go. Lessons, daily lessons that we might come across today. Whatever day this may be that you're watching it. Here we go. All right, that one doesn't go up as high. That's fine. So then, overall today, the lessons we are learning. Oof. Ideas and needs manifested, right? If we believe it, we can achieve it. So what is it that you're working on? The ideas, there's a spark, maybe from the divine. Ideas and needs, well, the needs manifested. I guess they needed to have that little smudge, so we needed to put that in. That's a help to just kind of set the tone for the day. It does, really, I guess, eh? So what do you need to help you set the tone for the day? Start with spirit, right? Ideas and needs manifest is when we allow spirit to come in and work through us. Because really we don't make anything happen ourselves. We say, oh, let's manifest this. We can bring this into fruition. It's really not us. It comes through us. We need to get out of the way and allow that to come through us, right? And be open to seeing the next steps that we're guided to take. So we know the source of everything is spirit. It is not from us, right? The ideas, everything comes from that spirit. And we all have access to that. All of us. No exceptions, right? So let's not fool ourselves. And that one, when we put 3 and 8 together, what is that? 11, right? 1 and 11, master numbers. Spirit. Spirit is with us, whatever you call that. Because we are all in this together. We are all created from the same source. No exceptions. No exceptions, no matter what you call it. Right? That's my belief. To each their own. Male and female. I know we put the male over on this side. But really, right? Because it's the right brain that controls your left side. Right? And if man is the right and woman is the left, right? Then we've actually got it correctly according to our brains, right? Or I do, because I was the one that chose it and designated it, right? Okay. So, there we go. This side we have designated as the man's side. Alright. And the woman's side. Over here. The man is the action, the woman is the creative energy. The feminine, female energies is the creative, the masculine energies is that taking action. The action today, death and rebirth, right? And what are we not allowing? What are we not letting go of to allow something to be reborn, right? Must be drained. I got this cold, this is draining, because there's so much good stuff coming, right? That winter is, we're going into spring and summer, so let's leave all that behind us. The trickster, oh, that's what One of my boys picked this morning. How are we tricking ourselves? We think we must hang on to this, or, that worrying. If we let this go, oh no, right? Sometimes we only lose what we cling to. I think that's a Buddha saying. You only lose what you cling to, right? So let's not fool of ourselves. We don't need to keep clinging on to anything. Let things just go naturally, right? Let's not beat ourselves up. Do we have addictions and stuff? Can you hear me fine over there? I just realized I didn't plug in my my mics here. So let me do that. Let's see if there's a difference. Check that out. If there's much difference, let me know. There. Can you hear me better? Could you hear me before? Maybe you could hear me before, and it's not necessary to plug these mics in, but hey, whatever. Boop-a-doop. Okay. Still stuffy head. So, yes. Let's be reborn, being able to laugh at ourselves, not tricking ourselves anymore, right? Because we must let go. We must let go. Right, we've talked about those changes and stuff like that. Or when you're on those monkey bars, you must let go one rung to get to that next one, right? We can't be swinging back and forth forever. We must take that next step, right? So we must let that last one die. Let that last moment die to be reborn into the next, right? A little death. Breathe in that new life, right? Nor to think everything's going to stay the same. We're fooling ourselves in that too. There's always going to be, right? Like we said yesterday, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. And here we go in the dream time, that unlimited vision. So these ideas and needs that we need to manifest, we need to let go that, hey, maybe it didn't work that way. It had to be this way. We need to let that go. Open up, let spirit in to fulfill that unlimited vision that we had, right? And having that patience. We were just talking about patience today in my wild group. And little ant. Here we go. An ant was another one of my children picked today. So I keep saying we're going slow and steady, right? And dream. We're all part of this unlimited vision of the great divine, of the vision he had of himself. To split up to get him to know himself even more, right? Maybe. And we all have our own little parts. Like ant does not try to be anything but ant. It does not try to go do the worker ant if it's an army ant. Right? It knows its job. It doesn't need to be told what to do. It just goes and does it. It doesn't go over to the other ants and saying, hey, you're not doing that job correct. It just does its own job. In which we as people, if we work and build ourselves in that unlimited vision we have of ourselves, and knowing what our own purpose is, and not looking at, oh, your journey is not, you're not doing that right. Because as we're focused on them, well, hey, are we taking care of our own and what we need to do? Are we fulfilling our purpose? Are we using our gifts to our fullest potential? Are we, living up to our fullest potential? When we're looking at somebody else going, they're not, oh, they should. Because that's all a distraction when we're not looking at ourselves, right? What is it that I need to do? What is my purpose here? Because, hey, that's all we can figure out. We're the only ones living in this body. Right? We don't live in anybody else's body. So it's up for us to know, for each of us, what is our purpose. We'll learn that through ideas and needs. And in the dream time, Spirit will give them to us. Right? If we're open to listen, we must first open. We must first let the old ideas die off and not get so hooked on them. Laugh at ourselves, right? And be open to the new ideas and needs that are there, that Spirit's bringing in for us. The vision, the unlimited vision that Spirit has for us. Right? Open up and allow that to come in. And remember, it's a still, quiet voice. It does not shout. So find that time to calm and quiet. And go within. And tap into that connection to Source we all have within us. No exceptions. Okay, there's the quickie for today. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Much love. Biggest heart hugs ever. And we'll see you on the live tomorrow at 10. Peace. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because this world is so much more beautiful with you in it. Thank you.